All right, some proud Australian culture.
Yeah.
Because
we're bandicoots and we all love bandicoots up in... Yeah.
Do you remember when they had that failed attempt to make the Bandicoot like the fucking thing for Easter? Where it was like, don't have... Oh, no, it's a Bilby.
Bilby, yeah.
No one cares about Bandicoots. There you go. I just shot myself in the foot. Good start.
Yeah, I have never seen a bandicoot. As long as I know what they look like, but I've never witnessed one.
They're kind of like mice elephants. Because they've got like a little like twitchy nose.
Right, okay, there you go. Mice elephants.
There you go.
I'll take that as fucking Darwin's book of whatever.
Intelligent design. What was I talking about today?
Isn't intelligent design like the counter to evolution?
Yeah. The idea that like, you know, an intelligent creative force made us all. And that's why when you hit a guy in the nads, it hurts real bad, because that's an intelligent design, to have one little kill switch on your whole thing.
Also,
boom, down you go.
I was trying to think of another spot, but I just can't now.
Prostate.
That's like the best spot to be kicked.
You don't know, no one ever threatens to kick you in your prostate either.
Except the doctor with his finger.
Oh,
Do
man.
you find that?
No. Do you know what's great? They invented that fucking blood test so we don't have to have that happen to us.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that, they have it on shows where someone's gonna have a rectal exam or something, and then the doctor puts the latex glove on and goes snap around their wrist? It's a very menacing kind of thing.
It's kind of something reserved for, like, I don't know, border crossings or something terrible. Like, come in the room, you're going to get a cavity search. And you're like, oh, good, because the dentist said I'm doing it. Wrong cavity.
Oh, yes.
I also love that, this was get back on the game for a moment, but the fact when Crash Bandicoot first showed up, he was like the least graceful hero ever. He just belly flops onto the ground, like smashes himself, and he's just heaps unco.
And there's not like princesses and shit.
Yeah, which is nice. Oh, his sister did get taken.
Yeah, but she's not a princess. She's just bitch wanted a battery for a laptop, yo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. She wanted the battery.
Yeah, but if she didn't get taken, Crash kind of just disappeared.
Yeah.
To do Cortex's bidding.
Absentee brother. Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Skill.
Frogs. So, I've missed the idea behind this place. Is this like a medieval joint? I'm guessing because there's like...
the point of this
castles.
game is that all the other games, they were just levels. This one, the point of it is like you're time traveling.
Oh. Now it makes sense.
Yes.
Do you know what's the best time traveling game? Let's see if we're on the same page with this one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Duke Nukem.
Oh, yuck.
Have you ever played that?
There was a time traveling portion of it.
Yeah. Not on the new one. On the old one, there was Duke Nukem Through Time or something. And, like, it starts off in the modern day, and the next thing you know... Or modern space agey, whenever. But the next thing you know, you're jumping around, you're in Rome, and you're in cowboy days, and you're in all this shit. It is so bad. You got, like, the holy hand grenade when you go back to, like, Roman times.
Ah, right. Is that what that's... There's that on Worms as well.
Yeah. Well, the best one's the cowboy one, because you just run around with, like, Duke in a cowboy hat going, pew, pew.
Can I just say underwater levels fucking suck?
They're really hard. It doesn't matter what the game is. They're just very uncoordinated.
Like, hey, let's get your shitty controls and surround you with bombs.
Yeah. Good combination.
Unfortunately, I can't blame Neil for this mistake.
Proto Neil. Oh, that guy. Do you know it's going to be awkward? Like, it's one of those, like, never going to happen things. Could you imagine how weird it would be if, like, we actually had to meet him one day and he's like...
Oh, these fucking guys.
Yeah, and it's like that moment where most people, like, in life, they always backpedal. They always backpedal, and, like, you know for a fact I don't. So it's like, yeah, we said it. What up?
What are you going to do about it?
He goes, well, nothing, because I have no spine. But if I had, boy, would you be getting it.
I feel like we need some new targets, too.
Yeah.
Red Foo's one.
Actually,
for
I've
me.
got one. I've got one.
Who is yours?
It's a bit of a soft target. Did you hear that thing about Jackie Lambie this week? Just gone?
No. She's like Bogan, Princess of Parliament.
Oh, yeah. Guys, you know, like, she's like a sunburnt Sarah Palin, put it that way. But she went on some, like, you know, radio morning show or something, And somehow she'd let slip that she hadn't had a relationship for like 11 years or something. And because that's like a cardinal sin or some shit, I don't know, or it's grounds for like...
She's not in touch with her humanity. Just like when
much.
people flipped out when Julia Gillard said she was an atheist.
Yeah, that kind
But
of
she
shit.
opposed gay marriage for some reason.
Oh, yeah. Political expediency. But, no, they just said, like, well, we're going to do you a favour. We're going to try and get you a man, like, because fuck it. Let's shame the single people out there. Anyway, she goes, well, if they want to date me, they've got to have a lot of money and, be well endowed.
Right.
So basically, she's like, a lot of money and a big dick is what I need. And even though it's in jest, there's like, you got to remember, sometimes you're not allowed to joke anymore. You're a politician, you're not allowed to joke anymore.
Yeah.
But some guy rang up and she's like, he goes, I make a lot of money.
Oh, so this was on the radio then?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So like some dude rang up, he's like, I make a lot of money and I'm...
Was it on Call and Check You?
Nah, it was
Did
on,
I tell
it was
you-
on some Tasmanian version.
Did I tell you that I googled obnoxious cunt and they were the first picture that came up?
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty bad.
Oh no, it was obnoxious fuckwit.
Oh, I love that. Could you imagine that, like, Dad, it's really awkward, I googled this and this is what come up, it's a picture of your old man. Like, it'd just be so shit.
Depending on what it was, I suppose.
Because, when you do that insult, mate, you are the textbook, the dictionary.
Definition.
You look it up in the dictionary, there's a picture of you, like, in his case, there really is. Like, that would be awkward to try to get around.
Gem bitch.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Did you ever play, which one was it? Sonic, when it started being less about rings and all about gems? And then there was
the Chaos Emeralds.
Emeralds. Damn emeralds.
And you got Super Sonic, and he was like Super Saiyan, but Sonic.
Yeah.
No,
I like
didn't.
the Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Knuckles, that...
Do you watch? Oh, you can do the dance.
echidna.
I used to do this dance when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Before I knew what shame was.
before society imposed shame upon you.
What's this? Oh yes. Orient Express.
Oh, this will be awesome. I think I know this one. I've seen it on many a children's game show.
With the tiger.
I miss those game shows.
Where they'd get them to play games.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I ever watched one of
You
them.
never watched that. That always had...
Was that on Aggro or something?
No. This was like in the afternoons, and they'd make them like play video games and then run around in a fucking maze and shit for our amusement. It was brilliant. It was really good.
Was there tigers in the maze?
Well, it was always like Diddy Kong Country or something, like, Donkey Kong Country and shit. That era.
I found on eBay a while ago, it was the Super Nintendo bundled with Donkey Kong Country 2.
Okay.
Diddy's Conquest. And
nice.
it was like unopened in the box, and I really wanted to buy it, but I didn't have $400.
Oh, God.
That's my story.
Also, what I just realised?
You have hands?
Yeah. Glorious, soft, silken hands.
Supple.
Supple is another good word. A lot of alliteration there.
Supple, soft, silky hands.
Oh my god.
If we ever have a... speaking of soft and supple,
yeah.
if we ever have a fancy dress party or something, you got to go as Varys.
Varys. Oh, but I don't want to lose my beard.
Yeah, that'll be a bit of a shame.
Actually, it's funny. People like, some kids did that to me once. They're like, oh, you look like Lord Varys. I'm like, I look like one of the most powerful people in the realm. So, fuck yeah. I
Master
like that.
of Whispers, bitch.
Yeah.
Watch your back. I'll pop out of a fucking side panel of a wall when you're not expected. Crossbow you in the groin.
No, I laugh, and then 10 years later, you get mailed to me in a fucking box. Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Yes, I've been dominating those books at the moment.
I'm so incredibly proud of your progress. You're just tearing through them. Like when I come down to visit you or something, just like, check it out. It's just like this huge, like, it's like the equivalent of like deforestation, like watching that in action. It's like, boom, more of it has been taken up.
Because it's like, you pretty much have to use, an acre's worth of timber or something to make the paper.
To make the annexes at the back, like the family lineage. I like when someone picked it up and they're like, the fuck is, like, I saw someone do it in a bookshop, they picked it up, they go, what the hell's all this? And they're just looking at the annexes. It's like, I'm not freaking reading all this. Good on my stupid head. I'll just watch the TV show.
I started writing I had an idea for like a Drongos blog, but try and make it. I was like, okay, I'll write something about how I'm kind of hating Australian TV at the moment, but then instead of it kind of being satirical and funny, it was just me being kind of
You fell into the
self-righteous, and I was like, fuck this, I'm not doing this.
yeah. You have enough integrity to realise you're being a self-righteous prick.
Yeah, so I stopped doing it. I have to.
It's got to be funny.
I still want to do it. I had an idea to call it Blog Drongo.
We must have been on the same wavelength this week because I started drafting a thing following our last podcast about like my love of RPGs. I was doing a roll call of my characters over the years.
Yeah.
Over the last couple of years, the ones I've created. I'm proud to say none of them are dead.
Wacky do, yeah.
I've never had a character die. No consequences. Boom. It's like being a drunk judge in a car.
If you do, peanut butter.
Actually, you know what? Can we just give a shout out to those guys because I think they deserve it.
Stamper and that.
Stamper and Psycho Pebbles and
Oni. I think they don't. Well, they do deserve a shout out, but
they don't need it.
They don't need it. No, they're doing pretty well.
Yeah, if people that watch us that haven't seen them, yeah, go and do that because their stuff is amazing. I love it. I love them making puppets. Like, this is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. Go watch Friendly Geordies as well. He's good. He's very good.
He's like jokingly bleak. He's if Sartre was a comedian.
I was telling someone about him and Maddox as well. And I'm like, oh shit. No! I can't get all the gems.
No.
Oh, I reckon I can swing something here. But I was telling someone about like Friendly Geordies and Maddox, and I'm like, it's great for when you want to hear exactly what you think from time to time. Nothing like backing up your own worldviews. Damn it! Oh well, I don't need the gem on this anyway. That's when I meant to do that. That's one of those like freeze frame tear down the eye moments. Like no, freeze frame. The future belongs to those who prepare today. Malcolm X. Oh. Alright, let's do some mad jumpage. Yeah! Too good. Magic Johnson ain't got shit, whatever he did. I believe he played basketball and survived AIDS. Didn't he just like really prolong HIV and just never turn to AIDS? I think so. Also, fun trivia fact for the people playing along at home. The Triceratops is my favourite dinosaur. Oh really? Oh really? That, and if I had to have a second, it's the Protoceratops. I kind of like the Stegosaurus. Yeah, pretty rad. Nothing like having a pitchfork on your tail, you know, like. Or like the. Did you say Petrosaurus? Is that like that? Protoceratops. Because it's like a motherfucker. Because it was like a Petra something, and it was like a giant whale crocodile thing. Oh, those things are pretty rad. I think that's the word. Did you? I was reading an article the other day. It was could Megalodon still exist? For those playing along at home, Megalodon is a giant shark. Think like something that would eat whales, like that level of shark. All this and more next time on the Drongos. We'll do 5, and we won't show you what it is. You know what it is now. Oh, making waves. Making waves. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, baby. Well, bro, you dropped in on me, bro. My wave. It's my wave, or the high wave. Locals only. Yeah. All right. My brother's keeper.